Let's talk about what you do. Do you work or study? I'm a student at the University of Toronto. I'm doing a bachelor's degree in business management. I'm in my second year of university now. Is it a popular subject at your university? Well, I think so. Lots of people want to study business management with views of working in accounting, marketing, finances, and so on. So, yeah, it is one of the most sought after courses. Is there anything you don't like about your program? I'm quite satisfied with the program, but just one thing that I'm not really happy about is that we often get an unreasonable workload, which is quite overwhelming. When was the last time you had a few days off? A couple months ago, I had 3 days off, so I went to Jeju Island all by myself. Well, I had an incredible time enjoying picturesque beaches and, going on hikes to the majestic mountains. It was great that I could have some alone time so I could fully focus on my feelings and thoughts. Yeah, I definitely had a blast. What do you usually do when you have days off? I do many things like, watching movies, riding a bike, or just chilling at home. Well, I guess I usually go bike riding in the morning on my day off, so I can start my day with a great mood. Bike riding in the morning allows me to clear my mind and, kick out the stress. I love it. Do you usually spend your days off with your parents or with your friends? It really depends on the day or the situation, but I guess I tend to spend more time hanging out with some friends on my days off. Well, we usually hang out in the heart of downtown where we can find all the cool cafes, famous restaurants, and some great shopping places. Yeah, we like to check out places that have good reviews and all. Do you like chatting with friends? Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm keen on talking with my close friends about all kinds of things. I have several friends with whom I usually share my thoughts and worries. So whenever I'm feeling down, I just talk to them. Chatting with them, really makes me feel better. I mean, it's something that uplifts my mood. What do you usually chat about with your friends? As I said, we talk about all kinds of stuff. Well, such as work, relationships, hobbies, and all. Nowadays, I'm quite into cycling, and I have a friend who likes it as much as I do. So we've been talking about cycling a lot. Time flies by when we are deep into these talks. Do you prefer to chat with a group of people or with only one friend? It really depends on the situation, but if I had to choose, I would say I prefer one-on-one conversations rather than chatting with a group of people. It's because I feel more relaxed and chill when I'm talking with just one friend. Plus, I can fully focus on our thoughts and feelings in that way. Describe a time when you had a problem with using the computer. Okay, let me tell you about my old laptop and how I broke it. Well, I used to have a really old laptop that I have been using for years. It was very slow, but it still worked, so I didn't consider getting a new one. But one day, as I was working at the cafe, I accidentally dropped the laptop on the floor, resulting in a cracked screen, which was pretty bad. Well, at the time, I didn't have money to get a new one right away, and the laptop still worked despite the cracked screen, so I continued using it for a while. Well, and as my birthday was getting closer, my parents knew I'd been using a laptop with a cracked screen for a week. So they got me a brand new MacBook as a surprise birthday gift. Yeah, I hadn't expected that they would actually get me a laptop for my birthday. So, of course, it was such a delightful surprise. Well, my brand new MacBook was a game changer. I can complete paperwork and video editing much more efficiently with it. And it's also lightweight, so I can carry it anywhere without any issues. Well, plus, I can always call on Siri to help with searches or any information I need using my voice. It's incredibly convenient. So, yeah, actually, I'm kind of glad that I accidentally dropped my old laptop that day. Why do people often have problems when using new products? Well, sometimes people struggle with new products because they're not sure how to use them at first, and it takes some time to get the hang of it. Well, when I first got my iPhone, it took me about a week to figure out how to use it properly. How do people use digital devices to help them with their studies? Well, people can use digital devices in various ways to help with their studies. There are various sources and websites that you can learn anything you want on the internet. So, with their laptops, phones, or iPads, they can study from anywhere at any time. Do people spend too much time looking at digital screens? Why? Well, yes, people nowadays can't seem to live without their phones and constantly look at their screens. This is because they use their phones for a wide range of activities, including watching movies, texting, searching for information, and even online shopping. Well, I'm guilty of this too. I find myself constantly looking at my phone, and time flies by so quickly that I often lose track of time. Do you think that parents should limit the time that their children spend using the mobile phones? From my point of view, it's better to limit the amount of time children spend using phones. Children often struggle to control themselves when it comes to phone uses, and it's not beneficial for children to use them for extended periods.